guys, what is going on? It is Daboki here, once again, and today's video is going to be me just time templing with my girlfriend. We are trying to get our pink bean quest done, and really quick, just to set up the video before I go into one of my random tangents or talks, I wanted to talk a little bit about Time Temple. Time Temple is a pretty popular place, or was a pretty popular place to train. They have some pretty nice drops, equips. If you guys were wondering where you guys get the pieces of time from, it's actually from the Time Temple, and it's pretty fun. You know, come here with a party, some friends, hunt 999 monsters of each, you get a lot of good EXP, a lot of good drops. So yeah, definitely look forward to that if you guys are not time templing yet or haven't, because I know a lot of you guys are pretty new. So if you guys want to know how to get to Time Temple, you just go to Leafree, go to the far right or top right, I believe, like you're going onto the boat to Orbis, and you're just gonna go talk to that guy on the very top, and he'll turn you into a dragon, and you can just flop your way over to the Time Temple. I believe it to be 160 something to start the quests, and 170 maybe to end it, but it's a lot of fun. Just change up the atmosphere. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about to you guys was what happened to me the other day, which will lead into another story, the final story that I want to get into. But I was driving to school, or was I driving home from school? No, I was driving to school, and usually I'm pretty self-conscious of what kind of music I play in my car, because I have these really big subs in my little Toyota Camry, so it bumps, and usually I'll just play either techno or dubstep, you know, just something with bass and drum, and I don't really usually play too much vocal stuff, because I don't want to, like, you know, have someone else next to me hear what I'm listening to, because I'm just weird like that, I guess. But so other day, for some reason, I was blasting, purely blasting. I had it like on the highest, Kelly Clarkson, and I was like singing to it. I don't know what happened. I was lost, and I was confused, but I was blasting Kelly Clarkson, and this car, this truck, he stops next to me, like a purposeful stop, like, and he just looks at me, and he gives me this such disappointed look, like, what are you doing, man? You are blasting Kelly Clarkson right now. At least turn it down, you know? And I was so embarrassed. I like casually turned down the volume and rolled up my windows. And my windows weren't even tinted, so he could still see me. But I was like sweating, and I like sped off, and I was really embarrassed. But this leads into my next thing, because I was for some reason listening to another embarrassing thing, which is I was listening to this like girl talk radio show late night. It was called like Late Night with Kim Iverson, and it was a long day of work, and I was coming home, and I didn't want to change the radio because, you know, I was just so lazy, so I just listened to it. But apparently they were talking about how shallow guys are, us men, and you know, you guys maybe want to listen to this because school just started recently, so you want to, you know, that little relationship drama in high school, middle school, maybe even elementary school. That's kind of gross, but you know, somewhere around there. And anyway, this Kim Iverson, she was talking about how guys relate to, or have relationships, how they choose their significant other. Alright, so here it goes. This is her theory, which I kind of agree with, but it's kind of weird. So apparently us guys, us men, males, honchos, potato sacks, we have one relationship ladder, alright? And this is going to be for friends and relationship, like girlfriends. And girls, they have two ladders. They have a relationship ladder and a friendship ladder. This is like not literal physical ladders, but you know, just speaking ladders, you know, like ladders. So when a guy meets a girl for the very first time, we automatically apparently place them on this ladder. It doesn't matter if it's just a friend or a significant other. She's placed on this ladder. Could be really low on the ladder, but she can possibly work her way up, you know, to the very top and potentially become a girlfriend, significant other. You know, it's like that saying, like, guys will hump anything with a pulse, but it's like that. And then girls ladders, they're completely different. And this is what I hear so many stories of, guys saying, guys getting screwed over, my friends, because they always feel like a girl close to them is a really good friend, and like such a good friend to them, and they just say, you know, we have so much in common. Why don't I just ask her out? And then she rejects them. You know, it's like, yeah, you think they're really good friends and you guys are meant to be with each other, but the thing is, apparently, girls have two ladders. One for relationships and one for friendships. Now, it doesn't matter how high apparently you are placed on the friendship ladder, but you cannot hop over to the relationship ladder, because those two ladders are not connected at all. So someone, you know, you guys could be having sleepovers, doing back rubs, you know, crying on each other's shoulders, but if she just views you as that friend and was placed on that friendship ladder, there's no possible way you could hop over. Now the thing is though, like, someone that's way low on her relationship ladder, she could like barely even talk to that guy, but somehow that guy made that first impression that he had that thing that she liked as a significant other, and he can move his way up on the relationship ladder to, you know, be at the very top. But no way can a person on the friendship ladder go hop over on the relationship ladder. Does that make sense to you guys? I don't know, it's kind of weird. I know it's kind of overwhelming a little bit, but I just thought it was interesting that it kind of does make sense, and it's kind of scary because I just hear so many stories of guys saying, oh, you know, I think she thinks as me as a sister, as a brother, and I view her as a sister, but we're just so close, and I really like her, and she's always there for me, but really, that if she views you as a brother, you stay as a brother. That's what I think. Well guys, what do you guys think? I mean, this is kind of really random and weird, I know, relationship stuff, but I thought I'd just share it with you guys. Well guys, this has been Daboki, and like usual, and like always, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome, and we'll be seeing you guys later.